Let's go ahead. This is our first page, and then we have the customer segment. Oma, would you like to walk us through that?
Hi. Okay, for the customer segment. Okay, for the customer segment, based on our previous sections, we'll be focusing on a fast-paced, mid-sized to large corporations in Canada, and I had to segment it down to particularly in finance, healthcare, technology, and consulting, because these sectors rely heavily on employees' cognitive performance, and they also operate in an environment where there is like pressure, constant change, and also they have like demanding workloads. So organizations in these industries feel the consequences of stress and burnout quickly through lower productivity, disengagement, absent rate, and also which is why the segment is majorly for such employees.
Okay. Yeah, perfect. Um, any ideas, everyone?
Then I went further to add, because aside from the employees, we are also going to be dealing with the HR leaders and the wellness program administrators who are going to make use of the dashboards to show the impact on stress, absence rate, and also on performance. And we are also going to collaborate with the corporate executives who are going to demonstrate the ROI through healthier and resilient teams.
Yeah,
So I
makes
took
sense.
out the need, as you said. I think Fatima already did something on that. And if you want me to take out the table and just put it in words, I can also do that.
Well, we can ask others too, but I was thinking that if we like copy and paste like this part, right? And then other parts as well, right?
Okay.
Like the second and third one as well. And then just get rid of the table because
Okay.
Fatima does that.
Okay, I'll
Like,
do that.
but let's hear from others too.
Um, just in case if you are worried about the length of the table, maybe just try to kind of adjust the width of table. I hope that will shorten it a bit lengthwise, and we would not have to copy paste it outside of the table.
Oh, so you're saying that we keep the table.
Yeah, keep the table, but what do we say? Adjust the width of the table.
Hmm.
If
Okay.
if that makes sense. Otherwise, I'm okay to go with your suggestion as well.
Yeah, for sure. It's just we have like 5 pages,
Let
right?
me see. Let me see. I'm gonna try to adjust it. Just give
All
me a
right, let's
second.
see how it works, right?
Yep.
Mm. If not,
Yeah.
then I'm aligned to take it out because the sentences are not that long, so it would be an easy fit into like maybe paragraph, but we'll let her just start. Let's see.
Yeah. Let me see if we can do something.
I just feel the table makes it clear.
Yeah, I agree.
I guess now it is on one page.
Okay, and then okay, we'll go to the end of the meeting, right? And
Yeah.
then if we see that we have a space, I get rid of this part and we keep the table. And then if we feel that still we need a space, and then we can decide. Okay, so do we agree on that?
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay,
anything to
so
make it work.
yeah, hopefully. I do have geographical region. For geographic region, I checked a Statistic Canada, I thought that we should know in which province we have the most corporation and companies, most businesses. Like if a province doesn't have many businesses, why should we focus on that? And then I found out that Ontario has the most businesses by far, like almost double other provinces. And then Quebec, British Columbia, and Alberta are the next provinces. And here I put down a chart how Ontario has more businesses compared to other provinces. And then some provinces like Prince Edward Island, right? It's like we don't have a big market there. And also I said that Quebec, we need bilingual service. It's out of a scope. Maybe in the future we can expand our scope. But for now, we are focusing on Ontario, BC, and Alberta. So any suggestion? Any?
By that, I guess we are already covering 75% of Canada.
Yeah,
Yep,
which is a good start, right?
yep, 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 yep.
I also said that we can start with Ontario, like to pilot our business, and then we continue to expand in BC and Alberta. So should I move on, or you have suggestions, ideas?
It seemed pretty clear to me. I think it's good, but
Okay.
Yep.
Let's go ahead with the next part, product and services. Maybe we postpone it to the end. And then Fatima, you have customer needs and solutions.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm speaking now.
Yeah.
I just did a quick research. To be frank, also double checked with Google, ChatGPT, and a few of my references listed to make sure that they're all aligned. And it just talked about 42% professionals in finance, healthcare, and consulting having like extreme burnouts. And it gives some data around 28,500 um, em e- employees per year um, result in burnouts or something. And then I also I talked a little bit about our program combining wellness, fitness, stress management, and just brain training to integrated platform linked to a smart wristwatch. So it kind of just segmented itself, unlike fragmented wellness programs. And it helps with engagement, like we kind of highlighted in our previous document that we submitted. I also talked about it, including some gamified challenges and rewards to make it fun for people, and obviously keep the data still anonymous, like we discussed in our previous conversation, but provide enough data to be measured and results to the employers themselves. I also kind of talked about being focused on mid to large Canadian companies, obviously as a starter, because they also face the highest burnouts. They don't have a wide range of employee spread. And we intend to continue to invest and expand about 93% of our programs. So that was like my summary.
Yeah. Yeah. Seems comprehensive to me. Any ideas from others?
I guess we covered pretty much of it.
Okay.
So what about the wording? How many pages we have right now? Does someone need
Right
to reduce?
now, we have one. Well, Fatima actually reduced her part once,
Mm-hmm.
but maybe at the end of the meeting, again, we have to see. For now, we are doing 4 or 5 pages, 4 pages or 5 pages.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
But
I tried to reduce it twice, even with what you highlighted, and I don't know if how much shrinkage that did. Should have done enough, but I deleted what you highlighted, Shima, plus what I
right.
thought of adjusting. So if I just feel like if I keep cleaning it up, it might take away some information, but as we work together, maybe we can see some things that need to go.
Yeah, yeah, for
I'm
sure,
fine
for
with
sure.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, let's keep it for the end of the meeting and see if we can fit that into, or we can change. John, would
Yeah,
you like to tell us about competitive factors?
yeah. My job was to define competitive factors. I here mentioned 8 competitive factors because there were, I think, 5 to 8 factors. So, and I grouped them. First one is trust and results. Second one is adoption and value, and the third one is cost. So I here mentioned about the data security and privacy. Uh, so what was there also? I mentioned also scientific credibility and also measurable ROE, which our clients needs to see the return on investment. This is, I thought our anonymous dashboard is important. Then adoption and value. So there's a high personalization in our app. So employees, I think each employee want a custom plan, so not a general one. So our uh, app is specialized for this also. So then I also mentioned like seamless technology integration, which must connect easily to smartwatch everyone already like have. And what else? I talked. I also talk about cost, price. So B2B cost per employee. So this is always a factor, even I think if you're premium service. So above I mentioned like 8 factors. Maybe we can reduce or kind of add it if you want.
The question wanted 8 factors.
I think so. Let me check one more time. Instructions to update form. Yeah, identify 5 to 8 key
Hmm.
competitive factors that matter to customers.
So perfect. We have data security, scientific credibility, measurable returns, high personalization, seamless
Yeah,
technology. Anything else I should highlight?
I don't know. I also mentioned what Professor gave an example like technology integration, personalization, scientific credibility, price,
Um,
accessibility, and enjoyment.
yeah, I
I
don't see price.
price.
I can't find it. Not that it's not here.
Uh, did I remove it? Mm, it was, I don't know.
Yeah, no worries, but I
Did,
guess we have five, right?
did someone edit my part?
Mm, I
If it's good, we can. Mm, do I need to add cost prices also? Because I have already in my draft port file.
If the question says 5 to 8,
1, 2,
then
3, 4. Yeah.
we have
Let's
five.
see how many pages we have. If we don't have enough, I will
Yeah.
add.
Okay. Yeah. Seems perfect to me, but let's hear from others too.
I'm good with it. If we would have space, we can add additional the
Yeah.
cost and price.
Yeah, I'm aligned.
Mm.
It seemed comprehensive enough. So
Yeah, yeah, I agree. It's pretty comprehensive. And then we go ahead to Harjot parts. Harjot, could you help us, please?
Yeah, sure. Just a second. I'm gonna just open up the sheet differently. Yeah. So I have added two charts, which is basically the same thing. It's the same representation in two different ways. Whichever we like, we can keep one of it. So if we go with Shema's advice, professor has also used the lines with the markers in the lecture. So we can keep that as the only one. Otherwise, we can go with the spiral with the lines as well. It's up to you. Uh, Talking about the chart, so basically it is just a comparison of Neurofit's value curve with the major competitors, which we had in the earlier assignments. So from week 1 to week 3, we submitted a few, what do we say, um, facts which were based on our team's research. So I did read through them and got the what do we say factors to compare. Um, so just the thing which I want to highlight. So unlike competitors, our NeuroFit scores high across most of the factors. Mostly, all the other competitors have either one or two what do we say, areas where they are focusing. But NeoFit is averaging better than all the competitors in more than three or four factors. So again, one key differentiator would be return of investment focused dashboard for HR and executives, which is like there's nothing like that with any of the competitors. So all the competitors mostly are personalized based on the individuals. We are introducing the corporate factor into it as well. Then again, though our Neurofit will not be, what we say, cheaper, we are giving more things, so it will be a little bit on the pricey end. But again, still its position is more comprehensive in terms of value. So that is what we are kind of interpreting through this figure. And I have given the references to our previous work as well.
Okay, it seems perfect to me. Yeah, I agree that our differentiation is corporate dashboard and comprehensiveness.
Mhm. Yeah,
For sure.
so it's up to us now how we wanna choose the type of figure. We can keep one of this.
Hajrat, which one did you say the professor give an example of in class?
Second one, the
Yeah, because
line and markers.
yeah, the line of markers, like that, anyways, that's the one I understand. So I wanted to say maybe we keep the one that the professor had talked about before. That way it
Sure.
aligns with
So now
conversation.
two votes to line and chart, line chart. So I guess we should keep line chart.
I
Okay.
just like the fact that it feels like our story since we started the project, even if I missed the first section, like it's like a story. We've been telling the same story, just expanding on it. So this is
Yeah,
really good too.
100%. So I'm also aligned to keep the line chart. So 3 votes for line chart. If anyone else has different views, they can share.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe I agree with the line one too.
Yeah, same here as well. I mean, I think it's even easier to understand.
Yeah, it's
Yep, yep.
clear.
Yeah.
So there goes delete button. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's done.
Harjit, could you also connect, like get, I don't know what is this blank page that I can't get rid of, right?
L-
Can you
Let me
like,
see. Let me see.
yeah,
Which one?
connect
Blank
with,
space, this one?
oh, okay, yeah.
It's gone.
Yeah,
Oh no, it's
it's
here.
gone. But it's here. Like your note,
I'll check.
right?
I'll check. Yeah, I'll check.
Oh, I appreciate that. So let's go ahead with, thank you, Harjit. Let's go ahead with Victor. You have the interpretation.
Yeah, so I try to keep the interpretation very short because yeah, I saw your message around, making it one paragraph. So try to make it condensed. And basically it's just an interpretation of the line chart that we just saw. And we see from that chart that there is some form of like focused differentiation in B2B wellness. We have like the highest score on personalized neuroscience training, ROI analytics, HRIS wearables integration, and privacy. And we're lower on commoditized features. And if you compare that with Brain HQ and other apps like Noom, Google Fit, and Samsung Health, it shows that we target HR buyers with measurable outcomes, and that sort of creates like a blue ocean niche, and it's like a defensible advantage for the product. So it's basically an interpretation, an explanation of what the chart is and what is contained in the report, really.
Right. So do you have the corporate dashboard as a differentiation in your paragraph that like our app gives
Mm-hmm.
feedback to corporate and then they can use it in HR?
And what's a blue ocean mood or something you said? Sorry.
Oh yeah. So no, that was just in my like when I was thinking about it. Like it's basically some like a space where no one has created a product for, right? So it's almost new.
I
And
guess
so so
it's
Shima,
not
you were
the,
saying, yeah, go on.
sorry. If it is not there, we can just add one-liner or two-liner to address the corporate and what do you say, HR
Oh,
portion.
oh yeah. So that's captured in the HRIS integration, but yeah, but I
Yeah,
guess we
yeah,
can
yeah.
include a line.
HRIS is there. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
here. Okay. Yeah,
yeah.
now I see it. Measure results, user adoption for HR department. Okay. Yeah, now I see it, Victor. Thank you.
Yeah, correct.
So what are we thinking about this part? B2B wellness. Okay. Would it be possible, Victor? Like
Yeah,
just an idea, right? Yours already so good, right? But would it be possible to add the word that we used here, like
right.
comprehensiveness or corporate dashboard, just to link it to
Okay,
the
okay,
graph?
yeah, I can probably do that. I didn't want to include those words because I didn't just want it to be like, because you can see the charts and you can see those words. So I was
Yeah,
trying to explain
yeah,
what you can see. Yeah, but maybe I should,
for
yeah,
sure.
just
Maybe
throw in
just the
those words.
differentiation, like
Okay,
our differentiation is corporate dashboard and comprehensiveness, right? Maybe just
right.
include these two just to make it easier to link them. If you
Okay.
agree. If
Yeah, yeah, that's okay. I can do that.
Okay, and then any other ideas, you guys, about this part?
No, I hope it's enough to make the differentiation or to explain the line graph, but it looks pretty short and straight to the point. I'm hoping with all of our past conversations, we don't need to repeat ourselves a little too much.
Yeah, for sure. And then we have L3, we
How,
have
how how
the
many pages are we looking at? How many pages are we aiming for?
3 to 4 pages.
Yeah, so everything needs to be very, very straight to the point and concise. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, everything needs
but
to be.
let's see what we can do. If I get rid of this part, and then maybe okay, let's see how
Actually, we
many.
are just 4.5 pages if we exclude the first page and references.
4.5 page. So now the problem is just half a page.
Yeah, so if you count the first page is title page, and then we
Okay.
start from the second page. The assignment is ending on page number 6, which is again one paragraph, just one paragraph on 6th.
Okay.
Then the
Should we
references are there.
should we keep it as it is, or should we try to make it exactly like 4 pages?
Just a second. The page size we are using later or something else.
Yeah, like, do you think it's good as it is, or do you think we should shorten that?
I believe it is just to the right length. It's just slightly, what do we say, looking lengthy due to figures and tables.
Right. So let's see how it goes. If I paste this one here, and then so how are we looking now? Is it again 4.5 or 4?
Just see. 1, 2, mm, 4.5. Still 4.5.
Still 4.5? Oh wow.
Yep.
Now we're in trouble. Okay, let's hear from Eldrick, and then maybe we can try to adjust a bit even more. Eldrick, you have the products?
Now it is 4 pages. I just changed the page size to standard. which is A4.
Okay. But the thing is that I deleted Oma's table too.
Oh, okay.
So Oma, do you agree or should I paste it?
Whichever one works well, you can go ahead.
Okay. Okay. So I think we are good space-wise, right? Just we need to cover the product as well. Let me find that here. So this part, this is Eldric's part. Eldric, can you walk us through that? Okay, sure.
Hi everyone.
Okay.
Well, as far as I hear, I think that in my part is repeating some other parts that it's in point 6, I think. Well, here I talk about the competitive market of wellness software and services, especially in the niche of the employee wellness platforms based on neuroscience. I also talk about the product competencies in the B2B digital wellness platform sector. Well, that provides a unified services for all the clients. And well, down I think that I repeat some information. Um, it's it's after where it says large companies in Canada in highly demanding industries such as technology and finance. There and in other competitors focused on one area. Well, all that part, I think it's a comparison that is also done in the other part of the document. So I think we can delete that to try to reach the page needed in the document, because all the information in that paragraph it's also well in the document after my point. So well, in as a resume, my part talks about the how it used the competitive market in software solutions for clients, for companies who want to reach the the other well sorry yeah, they want to try to reach their employees through a platform based on neuroscience. And the sector about the digital wellness platforms, and who wants to provide a unified service to their employees. I think that's the key part of my paragraph.
Yeah, Eldrick, did you talk about the fact that we provide a corporate dashboard so that employers can see how employees are doing in terms of stress and
I think I did. Let me see.
like here in the chart we have like here corporate dashboards.
Mm, yeah, let me read my part. I think I did. I'm pretty sure that I did, but I don't know if I erased that part because of the length of my part. That it's like 90 words or something like that.
Right.
Yeah, I erased that part. It was before all the paragraph. Um, at the end, using biometric data and applying ongoing questionnaires to adapt program, and using the personal dashboard. So it was there. If you want, I can search in my notes to add it as it was. It's just like maybe 20, 10 words more.
Okay.
Okay, I will
Let-
put it there.
Let's hear from others too. Well, what do you guys think? Does this paragraph for product and services enough for our business, or we should add things?
To the point, if we are like having it in our assignment, what do we say, like twice, or maybe we have it in the chat as well, and we're gonna add into the last paragraph as well, right?
Yeah.
So I guess the current length would be good if we don't want to go over 4 pages. But if we have some bandwidth in terms of managing the length, then we can look into it.
But how about the content? Do you think we should add
Yeah.
corporate dashboard to it?
Just if in case we are just replacing this paragraph and adding the verbiage, then we should do it. But if it will increase the length, then I doubt.
Mm,
That's my like thinking, but how others think,
I agree
yeah.
with my thought. I just like if we're trying to keep it brief, I feel like the content can be reworded because she might think I know what you're talking about. Maybe if he could reword it and ingest the corporate dashboard somewhere, but maintain the same length, that would be great. But if there's no possibility to do that, then
Yeah, maybe we can like change this part and add corporate dashboard to it.
Sure.
So you're open to that?
Yeah, sure. Just give me a sec. Well, some minutes because I need to go out from the meeting, but I will go there, take my notes, and add the part where I mentioned the dashboard, if you want. And well, maybe in 2 minutes I can do that.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
try to change the part where I talk about. Do you? Sorry if I don't understand very well. Do you want me to change the part where I talk about other competitors to just talk about um, the the key the key parts of our product, just to well to change a little bit the paragraph and try to maintain the length of that part?
Yeah, it's like just our products is we offer wellness programs like a stress management. You have that, right? The
Yeah,
part that you've already mentioned this very nicely. And also, we work with corporates, right? And we offer a dashboard. They can see how employees do, right? They can see the employees' stress level, but anonymously, right? It's just a report. And then the
yeah.
business can make decision based on that,
Okay, sure.
right?
Right. Yeah, it's what I have. I just give me like 5 minutes and I will put it there.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Take your time. So with that, I think yeah, we just need Eldric's part and then uh I'll edit the file and put it in the chat box. Anything else, any concern, any suggestions? Should I stop recording?
yeah.
Okay.